इस वक्त वज़ीर-ए-आज़म शाहिद खाकान अब्बासी OIC के सरबराह इजलास से खिताब कर रहे हैं।
United States to rescind this decision, fully comply with all applicable UN Security Council resolutions and recommit unequivocally to the two-state solution. Mr. Chairman, together with the OIC and the Islamic world, Pakistan has always demonstrated its solidarity with the Palestinian people and their legitimate aspirations for a promised homeland. Pakistan is proud to have piloted resolutions in the UN Security Council as chair of OIC, including resolutions 476 and 478. Pakistan renews its call for establishment of a viable, independent and contiguous state of Palestine on the basis of internationally agreed parameters, the pre-1967 borders, and with Al-Quds Al-Sharif as its capital. Mr. Chairman, as OIC, we need serious introspection and reflect on two key questions. Firstly, how have we come to this pass? The fact is that we have not given concrete shape to our expressions of solidarity and unity. This has been true not only for Palestine, but for other common causes also. The world is witness to a similar pattern of tragedy, both in scope and scale. For 70 years, the people of Jammu and Kashmir have been subjected to illegal Indian occupation and blatant violation of the fundamental rights, including the right to self-determination. Here too, the UN Security Council resolutions continue to be defied and the just struggle for freedom conveniently branded as terrorism. Moreover, another reason for the situation that we find ourselves in is that we are not writing enough, we are not producing enough. Without rectifying our political, economic, communication and technological weaknesses, we will be unable to mount a sustained defense of our brethren, whether in Palestine or in Kashmir. It is this increasing disarray that has allowed the US to take this deeply troubling decision to shift its embassy to Jerusalem. The second key question is, what should be our response? Should we accept this as fait accompli? We hope that a few demonstrations of rage will not dissipate in passive acceptance of the status quo. Our response should be a clear expression and renewal of our solidarity and unity. We must also urgently overcome our political differences. We need a concerted program and common collaborative action, building on our strengths. That will be the only guarantee to resist external pressure and reverse the losses and take our destinies in our own hands. But in the immediate term, what can be done? We would suggest consideration of a number of options. Diplomatically, if the UN Security Council is unable to respond, we should garner support in the UN General Assembly. Secondly, follow up on OIC decisions for economic actions to change the behavior of the occupying forces. Thirdly, seek the ICJ's advisory opinion on the current move. Mr. Chairman, this summit must unanimously reject the revisionist decision of the United States. Muslims all over the world must stand together to uphold justice, liberty, and freedom. We must stand firmly behind all those in the international community that are trying to awaken the global conscience. A sovereign homeland for the Palestinian people with Al-Quds Al-Sharif as its capital remains the only roadmap for the Muslim Ummah and the OIC. The international community has the opportunity to uphold the principles of justice and the rule of law. Pakistan calls upon the United Nations Security Council to play its role as envisaged under the UN Charter. Its credibility will be questioned if it does not live up to its primary role in maintaining international peace and security. Thank you very much.
आपको बताएं कि वज़ीर-ए-आज़म OIC के इजलास से खिताब कर रहे थे, कहा कि पाकिस्तान आज़ाद